Are you okay? You look swollen. Fantastic. Look at this. Hello everyone and welcome back, or if you are new, welcome here to my channel in general. And if you have been here for a minute, you know I am a huge believer in the power of Korean skincare. Yes, it has literally revolutionized my skin since starting to use it like almost 4 years ago now. Wow. Literally when I was back home in the US for the past month, I gave Korean skincare away to all of my friends as gifts. But one of the most exciting things to get into when you're first discovering Korean skincare is, of course, the face masks. Not only are they just like super silly and fun to wear, especially when you're with friends, but they provide a lot of benefits to your skin, including a boost in moisture. Today, I am actually partnering up with YesStyle.com, which is a huge online retailer of trendy Asian fashion and skincare. And I am doing a challenge with them, a challenge called Mask Monday, where I will be wearing 7 face masks for 7 days in a row, a whole week, and reporting in with what happens. YesStyle was so kind to send me 3 different pouches of face masks. So this pouch with this cute little cactus says variety, and here was a whole mix of different brands and ingredients and just a whole fun mix of things to discover. This pouch with this little dinosaur is for trouble. Trouble can be things like acne. And this one's my favorite because it has a cute little peach on it, and this one is just for moisture. So I chose 7 different face masks from different brands with different ingredients to review and try myself. And at the end of the video, I am having my very first ever giveaway where you can have a chance to win 7 masks in one cute pouch for yourself that I will mail to you. So let's get into the reviews, and then let's, of course, jump to the end with the giveaway. Alright, so day 1 of the 7-day Mask Monday YesStyle challenge, and I am coming in hot with some damage control. I was in America for about a month in between the weather change, the diet change, the water change, and 2 14-hour flights. My skin is not a happy camper. So I am going to go in with a moisture pack today because as much as I want to target these little spots and acne patches that have popped up, I am gonna save that for tomorrow. I want to start with helping give some life back to my tired skin. So I am going in today with the I'm from Mugwort sheet mask. Mugwort is an herb known for nourishing and healing the skin, and it's recommended for dry and sensitive skin types. Now, I've never tried this ingredient before, so I'm very excited to get started with some mugwort. And also, it says it's made in Gangwon, a little island I visited before, so if you want to see my Gangwon Island vlog here in Korea, I'll link that above. So to begin, you open your pack, take out the mask. This one looks like it has a back layer. All right, it's very wet. This one is adhering really well, actually. It really just like sucked up onto my little face. And now, once it's all fastened, you can set a timer between like 10 to 20 minutes. If you do feel that it's drying out, take it off. Don't wait until time runs out, because if the mask itself feels dry, what it's doing is just kind of like taking the moisture right back out of your skin, and that's actually like detrimental. This one feels really secure and like really good actually, and I'll check back in to take it off. What you should do with this though is not throw it out. There's tons of serum left inside, so you can actually scoop it out with your fingers and use it to moisturize other parts of your body, or just save it for, this is falling, save it for your skincare routine and the next morning or the next night, whenever. So don't throw this out, there's lots of good stuff left inside. 15 minutes later, and I'm not just saying this, this is one of the best masks I've ever used, simply for this fact. It has adhered to my tall nose bridge. Fantastic. Some people think you should wash your face afterwards. No! What you do is you tap it in, because there's going to be a lot of leftover serum on your face. So I'm gonna go live the rest of my day now. I'll see you guys tomorrow with my next face mask. Welcome friends to day 2, and I am fresh out of the shower, which is actually my favorite time to do a mask. Hot water can actually bring a lot of moisture out of your skin and leave it feeling more dry, and I know that definitely happens to me, so I like to come in with a mask after a shower. And as promised, I want to try to work on my forehead today. So today I am using the Clavo Green Pearl Station tea tree care mask. Tea tree oil is anti-inflammatory and it's said to help with redness, swelling, and acne scars. And I was using it for acne before, and actually when I woke up today, my boyfriend said, "Are you okay? You look swollen." So I guess now's as good a time as any for some tea tree oil. Oh yes, that fresh tea tree scent. Oh, this is so wet. Sometimes it stings. It's like very, very intense. Let's see if I get that stinging feeling. This is like the wettest sheet mask I've ever used. Where's that little nose flap? I am going to go set a timer and hang out for 15 minutes, and I'll check back in for first impressions. I'm back, and can you guys like see how weird it got? Like that texture got like kind of strange. In general, this has not been my favorite mask. I'm gonna rub it in now. I didn't love that one, but hopefully the tea tree does its job and some of my acne and scars and everything can like calm down finally. We'll see what I pick tomorrow and how I feel about that then. So see you for day 3. Good morning everybody. So it is day 3 and I am going to be talking a little more quietly because Andy is actually still in bed. I think this is like the first time I have ever gotten up and started my day before him. But so today, well, let's recap yesterday. Yesterday I tried the Clavo tea tree oil mask, and while the mask itself was like really not my favorite, the tea tree oil is like a phenomenal ingredient. And I don't know if you guys can see super well. The one spot that was here is like basically gone and not a problem anymore. And this one is no longer raised, it's just the scar. Literally every time I get acne, it scars, even if it's like the smallest thing. Today I'm gonna do another mask that I think will help with acne because my nose is not doing too hot right now. There are a ton of little blackheads. There's this little mini whitehead. I don't know what's going on here. So this is actually another brand that I've not tried yet, but I've been meaning to try for like years at this point. So we are going in with the Benton Snail Bee High Content Mask. Benton has become such a popular brand in recent years. People really say that it works, and I have been using snail products already for years. So snail is actually very good for moisture and helping acne scars, and bee venom is good for helping prevent acne. So this just seems like a powerhouse mask to me, and it just seems like what I really need right now to help my little nose. So let's go ahead and put this on. So it's already not as wet as yesterday's. I have no idea why these extra eye flaps are here, but it adheres really nicely to my nose bridge. And I am just gonna make sure that's really on there. This actually fits my nose really well. I am gonna go set a timer for 15 minutes and lay back down with Andy and check back in with you guys then. So in terms of impressions, it just feels like a normal mask. I will check back in with you guys tomorrow for our next day and how my nose fared. If it improved overnight, we'll see. Happy midweek! Yes, it is day 4, so it's like kind of, I guess, technically more than halfway through my week-long face mask journey. And can I just say already, after only 4 days, I feel like my skin has such a nice glow to it. Like the layers under just what you see on the top just look and feel so much more nourished, I believe. And also, my nose is doing pretty good. So even though the snail bee mask from Benton wasn't my favorite like literal mask while it was on my face, I do think it got me some little results, and I am even more interested now in trying more from that line. But today, day 4, we are going in with the I'm Sorry for My Skin jelly mask, and this is supposed to be for brightening. I'm curious to see if this smells like coffee. I've been eyeing it up all week. Ooh, it's another really wet one. Oh, it's slimy! Doesn't smell at all like coffee. Have to say I'm a little disappointed. So this is definitely super wet and slimy. I already feel like it's not adhering to my face super well. It's just kind of like slipping and sliding around. But the good news is there is going to be so much leftover serum on your hands from just applying the mask. Just moisturize your hands a little bit. Get those knuckles nice and not so dry anymore. I literally feel like it's falling down my face. It actually dripped down off my chin so much that it left this wet spot. Hello. This doesn't feel any more dry than when I put it on. Look at that glow, am I right, ladies? So even though this mask was too wet for me while I was wearing it, a little uncomfortable, it might prove to be like super hydrating and moisturizing, and my skin might be like super happy today. I will see you day 5 with updates from day 4 and our next mask. Day 5! Alright, so even though the mask yesterday was not my favorite to physically have on my face because it was so wet, it was literally dripping down my chin, it actually left my skin like glowing all day, and it actually still, like, I still have a little bit of a glow going on. So yeah, it kind of redeemed itself. I'm very happy about that. But today for day 5, we are going in with May Kook, which is a brand I've never heard of before, but this mask has been catching my eye all week because it's made with maple water, and I have never seen maple anything really in a skincare product before. Does not smell like maple, little disappointed. So this one has another plastic back that we're just gonna peel off. Oh, this one's dripping too. Ah! All right, so this is another really, really wet and slippery mask. I literally have to hold this little piece up or it'll fall into my mouth, but it's really, really soft. So I'll check back in, of course, 15 minutes. 15 minutes later. All right, honestly, this smells a little bit like alcohol. Not one of my favorites. But yesterday's mask was also not one of my favorites, and that ended up giving me an all-day glow. So I'll check in with you guys, as always, tomorrow for day 6, our second to last day, and I will try on our 6th mask. So see you tomorrow. Hello, friends. It is day 6 now, and just to recap, back from day 5 yesterday, ultimately, I don't think that maple mask really gave my skin a super great boost during the day. It just kind of ended up being a normal mask, but that's fine. They all can't be super winners. But today, I think we're in for a treat. We have the Farmstay Honey Visible Difference Mask Sheet. Honey is actually a superb ingredient, especially for moisturizing, and it has a ton of antioxidants. Please don't be too wet like the others. Oh, yay, normal! Guys, it doesn't smell totally like honey, but it does have like a really pleasant little smell, I think. Honestly, this was the easiest mask to open all week. It hardly stuck to itself, and it didn't even have the plastic backing. Let's pop it on. The holes are really small. The mask is practically touching my eyes, and there's like no extra space for my lips remotely. I will of course be back now in 15 minutes. All right, friends, the reveal. Is there a visible difference? So as always, I will check back in tomorrow for day 6 with if I think this made a visible difference. I'm hoping it leaves a wonderful glow all day. For me, that'll be enough of a visible difference to really kind of give this product the thumbs up, but honey really is an excellent ingredient in skincare. So yes, I will see you guys tomorrow, the last day, day 7. I think I saved the best for last, and by best, I mean the most fun. See you tomorrow. And welcome everybody to day 7. It is our last day on the Mask Monday challenge, where I wear a face mask every day for 7 days. And to talk about yesterday's Honey Visible Difference mask, I must say there isn't that visible of a difference, but maybe that's because it was day 6 of wearing a face mask, so there wasn't much to improve compared to when I first started, but I still got this lovely natural glow going on, which is phenomenal. But today for day 7, I feel like I saved the best for last. This is the Derm Deep Purifying Black O2 a Bubble Mask. I have never done a bubble mask before, and what I think happens is as more oxygen touches it, it bubbles up. And charcoal is a really great ingredient for kind of purifying your skin and getting toxins out of those pores. So we are going to go in with my first bubble mask. Oh, it smells pretty good. It smells so just like soap, really. So let's open it. All right, let's get this on before the bubbles start coming out. Okay, so the bubbles have clearly already started. Even just putting it on, my fingers are full of bubbles, and I have to say, this might be the new #1 pick for best fit. It has so many little slits, so that you don't get those like folds of the fabric over your skin. Look, it's already started. We are going to watch what this does in 15 minutes. Okay, so it has actually been 20 minutes, which is much longer than I usually do a face mask for, but this honestly, let me push that up. This face mask feels so nice and soft and moisturizing. It's so nice. Oh my goodness, this is honestly the most fun face mask I've ever tried in my life. Look at this. I don't want to take this off. It doesn't feel like it's done yet. Oh, that felt so nice. I'm gonna get a little close here, but look at all of these little bubbles it left on my face. They feel like a million tiny little kisses. That was honestly so much fun, and it was so relaxing to like feel the bubbles become bubbles, and you could like hear them making little crackling, popping sounds. You can see it even like looks like soap as I rub it on my skin. But this mask does say to rinse your face with water once you're done using it. With normal face masks, you do not rinse your face afterwards, but this one is a little special. As you can see clearly, it looks like soap on the face. So I'm gonna go rinse off and check back in. And I'm back just a minute later with a fresh face, and it does not leave the same glow as the others did, but my skin feels so incredibly soft, and my chin actually right here is usually pretty like bumpy, and I don't know what, if it's like acne or something, but like where I usually get blackheads and like my bumpy chin, so smooth. I'm so surprised. I really am surprised, just because I thought that face mask would be like something fun. I didn't expect it to like make me feel like I have such amazing results. That's seriously crazy. It usually like, even exfoliating doesn't help these little bumps I get on my chin. That's so cool. My skin is starting to feel tight around here, so I'm gonna go finish my makeup routine, and when I come back, it'll be the conclusion of this video, and please stick around for my very first giveaway. See you soon. Wow, so welcome to the end of the video. If I absolutely had to pick a favorite from this week, I must say I am going to go with the Pure Derm Charcoal Bubble Mask. Not only was it the best physical mask in the sense that it had like slits in multiple places so that you could evenly fit the mask over your skin without layering it over on top of itself. Such a great design. Not only was the design great, but it was just so much fun to feel the little bubbles on my skin, and my skin was so smooth after taking it off. These weird bumps I have on the crease of my chin were gone. They're actually still so soft from me using that mask yesterday. It's amazing. So that mask was so great. But I guess my favorite ingredient, I would have to say, would be the tea tree oil mask, because it really did feel like they helped fade. Look, like they're not there anymore. Those spots that were on my forehead, they're gone. But ultimately, guys, masks can be worn whenever you really feel like it. If you want results though, you should wear them every day or every other day, or at least a couple times a week. Like right now, I'm actually wearing no base makeup. I have lipstick and some eye makeup and my eyebrows done, and there's powder on my forehead, and that's it. Like there's no face makeup, base, foundation, anything here. This glow is all from skincare. It's from those face masks. So if you want your skin to glow a bit like this, you need to be doing these things consistently. But if you don't have time for that, and I don't blame you, and you just want to do them like once a month with friends for fun, do that. You do you. That's fine too. Face masks are just super fun to use whenever. And guys, if you thought to yourself, man, I want to try a ton of face masks too, they sell these pouches on the website. These aren't like a special PR thing, or they only send them to like YouTubers. You can buy these yourself. So if you're looking at this and you're like, wow, I want a ton of different face masks, here you go. I actually think they would make excellent Christmas presents, since that's coming up, or really just any holiday or birthday presents. Especially if you're like me and you try to push Korean skincare onto your friends and family because you want them to discover how great it is too. You can totally buy these pouches yourself, and I actually have a discount code, woo! That's only good until December 15th, so you have less than a month now to grab these pouches at my special discount. It's 10% off of orders worth or equivalent to US $49 or more. So the code is YesRachel10 for 10% off your order. Everyone should go grab these to give as presents to your friends for Christmas. It's like such a great idea. So now is the time I'm sure you've all actually been waiting for. I am going to be discussing my first ever giveaway. Woo! So I actually have a bunch of leftover face masks from this past week that I did not use, including some that I really just think you guys would enjoy more than me. For example, in one of these pouches is a Mediheal face mask, and BTS has been promoting with Mediheal a ton. So if you're really into BTS and you've been wanting to try a Mediheal face mask, one of them is in here. So what the giveaway is I will be sending you 7 face masks of your choice. So you can do one every day like I did, or like one a month for 7 months. I don't care, just pick 7 that you want. And one of the 3 pouches. So we have super cute dinosaur palm tree pouch, super cute cactus pouch, and we have my personal favorite, the peach. All you have to do to enter my giveaway is, of course, number 1, be subscribed. I will scroll through everyone and check. 2, there's no way for me to really check, but please like this video. And 3, leave a comment down below. And in the comment, I want 3 things. I want when you first discovered Korean skincare, whether it be online or in person, through this video, or you discovered Korean skincare 5 years ago. 2, your favorite skincare product you've ever used. And this could be like something you just started using last week that you're like totally in love with, or it could be like your lifetime favorite. And 3, just of course, which 7 face masks you would like to try. At the end of me talking, I will roll a visual of all of the different face masks so you can see the brands and the ingredients and what you want. And I'll also have better visuals for the 3 pouches. So again, 3 things I want to see: when you discovered Korean skincare, what your favorite skincare product has been, and if it's not Korean, that's okay too. And lastly, just tell me what you want. So that's it. Please remember to subscribe and like, and I'll show you guys the visual now. And remember to use my code to buy tons of pouches or clothing even. My code is good for clothing or anything on the website. Use my code to grab some Christmas presents or holiday presents, whatever you celebrate, for all of your friends and family. Give everyone the gift of Korean skincare, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
My love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion that brings me down.